And honestly, let's just get started, okay? We have so much to go over, so much to cover. Okay, take some of that. Make sure you're grounding yourself. Make sure that you are not taking no shit from nobody, standing up for yourself, keeping your boundaries very much so high as fuck. And yeah, don't let nobody mess with you, because that's what your ancestors wouldn't do. Okay? What would your ancestors do? Think like that. What would the ancestors say about the moves that you make and things of that sort? So yeah, make sure you comment down below how the messages resonate with you. You know, which message resonate with you. Let's get started. Okay. What is the collective's energy for today? What message do they need to hear today? Let's get some general messages for the collective. What general messages do you need to hear today? Let's get some general messages for the collective. Okay. What messages does the collective need to hear today? All right, right now you are balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. So yeah, you are relaxing more. I'm getting that you are breathing more. I just got breathing more. You are sitting more. And when I say sitting, I'm getting like you're really resting. That's when I say balancing out that masculine and feminine. So you're not trying to overwork yourself anymore. You're not trying to overdo things anymore. You're not trying to be too much or too little. Like you're in that middle. You're just right. You're calm. You are not falling for anger. You're not punching no walls. That's what I mean. Like you're not cursing nobody out. You're accepting things the way that they are. You're letting the chips fall where they may. And you're kind of taking a step back as well. You're noticing things. You're allowing things to come to you as they should, not as you want to perceive them to come to you. You're just letting things just happen. You're allowing time to move the way it's going to move anyway. You're not trying to be in control, too much in control of anything. You're letting things just be. And that is very important when it comes to sanity. Mental stability. Okay. This is important, okay, for all of us to do. So to remind ourselves that at the end of the day, it is not our place to act like we are God. See, we are not God. We're God's children. So we need to learn how God's children acts. We shouldn't try to play God. You can't play God. Okay. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Yeah, you're doing pretty darn good. You're relaxing. With this Sun card, you're beaming. You're glowing. Everybody is noticing you right now. You're like God's little baby. And you're walking into your blossoming abundance, meaning you're already kind of there, as what I just heard. You're just soaking in this pool of blossoming abundance. Like literally, look at the cards. This is where you're at. This is where you at with it. This is why nobody can reach you. This is why the devil can't reach you. He can't touch you. Nobody can find you right now, because You are wrapped up in your own light. You are shining. The sun is shining through you, on you and through you, okay? There's really nothing anybody can tell you, and your creativity is arising again. That's what I'm getting. Like you're drawing, you're singing, you're dancing, you turning up again. You want to party low key. Like you want to go to a party or you want to throw a party. Like you're ready to celebrate. You're actually ready to reap your rewards, your earnings, reap what you sown. And there's really no stopping the music that's inside of you. So if anybody tried to ever put you down or tried to leech on, attach themselves to you and grab a hold of your light, it's not working. It's not working anymore. God is like, wait a minute, this is my child. Okay, whatever it is y'all got going on, that's on y'all, but this is my baby, not yours. So let me grab a hold of them again and let me show them how powerful they are and what it is that they can do. Okay, your time is up, their time is now. Okay? So this is your season. This is your time to shine. This time for you to do your big one. Nobody's gonna take this time away from you. No matter how hard they try, they're just gonna dig a deeper hole for themselves, because best believe God has his eye on all of us. He has his eye on all of us. So he sees everything. God sees all. Nothing is ever going to be mistaken when God sees all. God sees all. Let's get that understood right now. There's no way that you're going to be able to get away with anything when God sees all. I'm just steady fixing my hair. Who's fixing their hair right now? Because, child, we both need our hair done. Angel of strength. That means that you have the power behind you, the force of lions inside of you. That means, y'all know how Leos are? They're like a walking fire sign right now. Like, untamable. Nobody's gonna stop you. I just keep getting that, like, no one can tame you. No one can control you. No one can put you on a leash. No one can tell you what to do. You are powerful. Whatever it is you want to do, you have the power of 1,000 horses behind you. You have horsepower inside of you. You have the roar of 100 lions. Like, that's how powerful you feel. That's how strong this strength is inside of you. Nobody's gonna really understand this but you. Therefore, you have to continue on your path. Continue down your role. Because it's not anybody's job to try and dictate anything about you. No one can judge you. No one can tell you anything that you're doing is right or wrong, because it don't matter, because God already told you what to do. He already gave you the orders on what to do. So it does not matter. Oh, nothing matters anymore. Doesn't even matter. You're awesome. You deserve this. You are a light being, a light worker. Anxiety just flew out. First of all, you're getting rid of anxiety. No more anxiety for you. You're done. They want you to have anxiety. Oh, people are sitting around. I just heard this. People are actually having anxiety now because of how strong and powerful you are. People are actually struggling right now. Look at this girl. This is how they're looking right now. They're trying to figure out what happened to them. And I'll tell you what happened. What happened to them was they were too focused on your future and your downfall and your setbacks. They were too focused on trying to make you fall. They were too busy preying on your defeating you, preying on destroying you, on your demise. Like, they were literally like on some evil ass shit. And they tried to give you anxiety. See, this is why you're balancing out. Because they tried to give you anxiety, but this does not belong to you. That doesn't belong to you. Good for you. Look, Uriel is out right now with that crown chakra because you've opened up your crown chakra. See, I don't care how many times I have to shuffle these cards in all these different ways to get these messages out. The message is important. Whatever type of message that comes out of my mouth when I shuffle these cards, it is important each and every different way. It is important to heed the message. This is important right now. I just got this. Somebody needs to know that this is important. I know y'all like, oh, I've seen this card a million times. This is important. You opening up your crown chakra means that you are receiving messages from the source, from the ether realms, from God, from our creator himself. Our creator, the huge, ginormous creator, probably the size of the entire universe, duplicate, looking at us like, look at my little tiny, puny little babies. Minuscule little micro babies. Look at my little humans. Proud of us for doing the good deed that he told us to do, that he set for us to do. Doing the workings of our God. Understand this. This is important. Like, this is important. It is important for you to do this work. Take it or leave it. If you don't like this, you can leave. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can get the fuck out and you ain't gotta come back. I'm telling you that now. Because this is very important. Either you understand what God is trying to say to you or you ignore it. You just feel like it's like any other old message and you ignore it. You ignore God's word. Like, this is important. I'm a messenger. I am a messenger of God, okay? I work for God. I do this for God. If I'm giving you direct messages from God, why wouldn't you listen? Why? What's the problem? What's so hard with following God's orders? I didn't say I was God. I'm a messenger of God. The fuck y'all think this is? Okay? You need to write out what it is that you need to be doing and why it matters to you, and set yourself out on that journey. Write out what it is that you need to be doing and why it is important to you, why it fulfills your soul. God wants you to do this. It's homework. Get a pen and paper, write in your own handwriting with ink what matters most to you and why you need to get there. What it will take for you to get there. When you may predict that you may get there, or how long it may take you to get there. In your own words, what obstacles do you need to get over to get there? Manifest your own journey. I'm not going to tell you nothing that I don't know. When I tell y'all I've been studying this for so long at this point, it is my job to do this. I have to tell y'all to do some homework, okay? Sit down and write down what matters to you and why. That's what this balancing scale here means. Why is this important? Why is this more important than doing this? Wasting your time on bull crap. What it will take for you to go on that journey. This is your life. Do you want to waste it? I don't know why I'm snapping right now. This is coming out kind of aggressive. What it will take for you to get where it is that you want to go. All these cards just fell out. The devil is a liar. Hold on now. So you're walking away from financial constraints, which is upside down. Hold on, let me see. You're walking away from the spirit of heartbreak, and you're opening up your third eye, okay? Okay. Let's look at these cards that all four of these just fell. 4 could be a significant number right now. Change. Listen to your spirit guides, okay? Look up number 4. You're walking away from being broke and feeling lonely because you're beginning to love on yourself by opening up that third eye. You're opening up your third eye so you won't feel heartbroken and lonely or broke. You are understanding how to allow money to move through your life, how to obtain it, how to save it, and how to let it move through your life the way it's supposed to. You are walking away from feeling unworthy, feeling like you ain't gonna never have shit, feeling like you ain't gonna never get no love in your life. You're walking away. You're walking away. You're leaving that behind. Look how happy she is. She got fucking fireflies, fairies, and butterflies in front of her. And shining light. Her aura is beaming. Go be happy. Like, go be happy. We don't really have time for BS. Do you know that? Like, God's kids, we actually don't have a lot of time for BS, okay? You have people. This came out like this, I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm getting right now is actually you're letting go of people who are giving you BS. When I said we don't have time for BS, this just kind of came out. So you're letting go of old friends that don't deem you worthy enough to love you anymore. Like, if anybody low-key feels like a shallow feeling about you, or they're sneak dissing you, or they're being shady with their other little friends towards you, you're letting them go. You're not gonna hold on to people who don't give a F about you anyway. You're moving on. Yeah, you're not letting nobody play on your top no more. You're not accepting people being fake and phony to your face. You don't care what they have to say. You really don't give a damn no more. Like, that's why you're the angel of strength. That ties all the way back to this right here. And you wish a motherfucker would too. Like, you really wish a motherfucker would. And you no longer care about people's opinions, how they're gonna look at you. They're not even serving you. So what is the point in even giving a damn about what they feel? You don't. So why are we pretending? Why pretend? Oh, you're done. Ain't no faking the funk, honey. If you want to go bounce, peace. You are resting and renewing yourself. You are relaxing. You are enjoying the comfort of just being you, being free. And you don't need others who are indecisive and envy you. There's somebody who is literally envying you. They envy you. They envy you. Oh my God. There is a woman. She envies you. She's upset and she can't make up her mind. So she's deciding, there's a feminine energy. I just got this. It could be a man as well. He could be gay. It could be a gay male or a feminine male. It could be a feminine energy on a male. It don't even have to be a woman, because I'm actually getting it's a man and it's a sis. She's a queen. You know what I'm saying? So, and she's indecisive and she's mad because she can't never make up her mind. And she wants to take your joy. Like, how you gonna try and steal my joy away? Like, I'm not the angel of love. Like, I'm not a loving, like, I didn't give you the world at one point. Like, my heart wasn't in it to win it. And hers never was in it to win it. If this is a woman, it's a masculine energy on her. If it is a male, it's a feminine energy on him. That's what I'm picking up right now. I'm picking up that they are not balanced. They are a little bit confused. That's why they have that indecision. That's why this indecisive card is here. They are confused. Someone is confused. Someone's sexuality is topsy-turvy. Is that your problem? No. Do they want to make it your problem? Yeah. But that's totally weird, because you can't make your problem someone else's problem. That does not even make sense. It does not work. That makes absolutely no sense. And as a matter of fact, you asking for karma to come and bite your ass. You're actually asking for karma to come and get your ass. There's a man holding a coin. Aww, and he's resting. The rest of the rejuvenation card finally popped out. So there's a man who got some money, and he's actually starting to relax his mind. He's starting not to let anxiety or anything get to him. He's starting to rest more. He's starting to just go more inward. And I'm getting that he's working out problems that he may have been having all this time and he may have been avoiding. He may be fixing his mental health. He may be actually resting his body as well. He may not like the way, you see how chiseled this dude is? Yeah, you're getting there, honey. I think that he's going back to the way that he used to be. He's losing weight. Yeah, and he's coming together. Yes. We love a workout king. We love a king that can keep it together. Yeah. And he's working on that body, yada yada. And he's also working on his mental health and just his surroundings. I'm getting that he's going inward. You see this man with the chiseled body, how those lights and how his aura is beaming and his chakras are aligning. Yeah, that's you, honey. He is working out those kinks and getting back to his more free-spirited self, where nobody was trying to handle him or lock him down spiritually, because we are free beings and therefore we shall be. God is here to save us. God is here to save us. The light workers, the great beings, He's here to save us right now. And so you already got money. You sitting in your field. You looking for that one special lady. You got your eye on her, because he has his eye on her already. He's looking. He got his eye already set. He's already looking at her, and he's in love. He love what he's looking at too. Ooh, he ready to do that in. So yeah, you're relaxing. So I'm talking to a male right now. You are gently unfolding your truest nature. You letting your hair down. You letting your guard down in the healthiest way. See, that's why you're meditating, because you're figuring out the healthiest way to do this. And you taking it step by step. You're taking it step by step too. And you're breathing. You're taking your deep breaths. Yeah, I'm getting so many messages right now for you. This is so good. And honestly, I'm so proud of you. Because we love to see our men win. Like, honestly, we don't want y'all to lose. We don't want there to be a gender war, men against women, all that. That's what this media wants us to do, to keep us divided. But why do we have to be divided when we're supposed to work together? And I see stuff flying. Oh yeah, I'm telling the truth. Couples are supposed to work together. Men and women are supposed to work together in harmony to get that big win, okay? Yeah. Pay attention to what you watch in social media and things of that sort. If it's against unity and harmony with the sexes, you probably shouldn't be watching that, because they probably have a hidden agenda of wanting to turn you into a homosexual, when that's probably not even your forte. So just be mindful. No offense to my LGBTQ community. It's just like, if you are straight, or, you know, whatever your preference is, it's just be careful, because even LGBT people, like, I don't even mean to say that like that, because to be honest with you, like, that may be their agenda, but I have gay friends. So all LGBT community people, they're not trying to hate on the opposite sex. So I don't know why that's their hidden agenda, but that's what they want to do. That's the agenda. So patience is key. Now, what patience all intend is learning how to let go and let God. Okay? Letting go and letting God. Allowing time to take its course and not trying to speed things up forcefully in a more rapid way that you believe might suit you. Let things happen at the pace that it's meant to happen, okay? Forcing things will only cause you anxiety. That's how you get anxiety, by trying to force things to happen way faster than it's meant to. So, be more mindful. Use your discernment. That's key. Let go and let God. What is for you is going to be for you. What is not for you, it will be removed. It will be cast aside. Okay? God is going to throw anything out of your life that doesn't belong with you anyway. That's like if you go to the grocery store because you're like, oh my God, I have a taste for an apple. Oh my goodness, I really want this apple. So you get the apple. You can't bite the apple in the grocery store. You didn't try to feel it, make sure it was good for you, right? So you buy the apple. You take the apple home. You sit down. You licking your lips. You like, this apple is mine. You didn't scrub it off. You didn't peel the sticker off. You didn't did everything you were supposed to do. You bite into the apple, and the apple not sweet, nor is it crisp. It's a mushy, disgusting apple. And you just wasted your time. But if it was not for you, that apple wasn't for you. Now, does that mean that you just stop pursuing the apple that you want? No. You can go find a new apple, but that apple wasn't for you. That's a prime example. You can't force these things. You couldn't taste the apple in the grocery store. You can't bite every apple to know which one is for you. You gotta be patient. Your apple is coming. The right apple that's for you is gonna happen. I know I'm using like a fruit. Everybody's like, but I don't even eat apples, shawty. I don't understand what you're saying. We can use grapes. We can use all type of different potatoes. Goddamn, like every single vegetable and fruit that you have to crack open in order to see the inside. You can't try them in the grocery store. And once you bite them, it's over with. You can't get a refund. So you gotta practice patience, my love. You gotta actually practice patience with things. You do. Somebody's thinking about this. Somebody's thinking about what it takes to get where they need to go. Somebody's actually, there's a man or a masculine energy that's actually taking his time. You're taking your time. You're gonna get where you need to go because you're taking your time. And you're doing good. You're doing darn good. Wow, look at that. First of all, you are weighing out all of your options. You're weighing out every door you can take. Also, what I'm getting from this is you are formulating new paths for yourself. So if you want to learn how to fly a helicopter, if you want to learn how to open up a bakery or a barber shop, or if you want to learn how to cut hair, or if you want to learn how to cook, if you want to go to school for culinary art, or if you want to travel the world, or if you're changing lanes, whatever is going on, you want a new car, you want a new home, this is what this is right here. You are opening up those new doors for you to manifest these new ideas, this new creativity, this brand new abundance, and these different outlooks of life, these different perspectives. Just appreciating how diverse you are and the variety of blessings that you can walk into. These doors are made of miracles by God. Miraculous workings of the Almighty. You can walk through any door you want. What do you want to do in life? Think about which way you want to go. Or do you want to take this route? You want to go through this door for 5 years, then you want to go back to square one, and then you want to go through this door for 2 years. You want to learn this, then you want to go back to square one. It's nothing really but space and opportunity. You got to think like that. You can't close yourself off in a small little box of opinions and bullshit from other people and trauma and just stuff that you've already been through. You've been there. You've done that. Why are we still focused on the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and the has-beens? It's time to focus on what you will do, who you are, where you are going. It's time to focus. That's what I'm getting. It's time to it's time to gain clarity. I'm hearing clarity. It's time to be more clear about where you want to be in your and your long-term future, where you need to be, and how to walk through your door to personal happiness and abundance. You want to be happy. Every day you walk outside, you want to feel like the sun is shining on you. You want to feel like the butterflies are coming at your ass. You want to feel like the birds are singing and chirping at you. Like, have a good day. Like, you want to feel like dogs are wagging their tail at you and smiling at you. You want to feel like the cats are bowing and respecting you. You want to feel like a king and a queen of nature and of this world. You don't want to feel like a loser every time you leave out the house. You don't want to feel like you're going off to a job that you hate. You don't want to feel like you don't want to feel like you walking into your house, into a family that you hate. You don't want to feel like you hate your spouse. Why do you hate your spouse? Why do you live with people that you hate? Why do you want to live somewhere that you hate or with somebody that you hate? That's not healthy. No, you want to have your own heaven on earth. You want to be in love with your life. So do that. So be that. So have that. You are that. Don't be afraid to shine your light. Don't be afraid to be different. You have to appreciate your child self, because that is who is going to save your life. Look at that. You need to appreciate. Why can't I talk? You need to appreciate your inner worth, your dreams. Go towards your goal. Go toward your dream. Don't let this gate close on you and stop you, and so you're looking from the other side at all the opportunities. It ain't nothing but space and opportunity. Look how both of them are in gardens. Look at these cards. They're the same. One is immature and one has matured. One is now appreciating their self-worth and who they are. One is a scared little kid stuck on the other side, not knowing, fearful of what others may think, fearful of what the other side entails, fearful of, am I going to make it or not? Fearful of doubts that are in their minds, stuck, keeping them chained to the past. It's time to grow up, shawty. It's time to step into your abundance, appreciating yourself, valuing your self-worth. Wow, these cards are practically the same. One is just the grown version of the other, and one has walked out that gate to the other side. She's on the other side. She's stuck looking at the other side. Do not disappoint your inner child. Grow up. This is very important. This right here is very important. Look how important this is. Look how important it is to grow up and be who God tells you to be. Be one with the self. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. What you scared for anyway? Who's telling you to be afraid? Huh? Wow, look at these cards, y'all. I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed by today's spread. I knew Happy Family was going to come out. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Allow the change to happen for the sake of your family, for the sake of your future, for the sake of your sanity. Be free. Allow your heart to open to these possibilities, to love. Allow love to shine through you. Allow your happy family to formulate gather your family and go to a beach. Go walk in some sand, baby. Go walk through the water. Aww. This is so beautiful. All of their auras are beaming on this card. They are all shining. The dad, he's walking in the water with the son, and the mom and the daughter are in the sand. What a healthy balance. They're happy. They're so happy. Because you've worked on your heart chakra. Look at these cards just flying out. There's a strategy. Oh, wow. Someone has a strategy. Someone is strategizing on how to get here. Someone is putting this together. Good for you. You're coming up with a strategy on how to be happy, on how to love again. Open up that heart chakra. How to love again. How to be one with love again. You are building your happy family. You are impressing yourself by showing love to yourself and through yourself. You are showing more love. You are the healer of the ages. You are God's child. You can manifest things into fruition. You can be abundant by manifesting things, by loving on yourself and loving those around you, opening up that heart, being a symbol of love the correct way, not just loving stupidly, not just loving anybody that don't deserve it. No, you are devoting yourself to your happy family. Yeah. The world is in your hands now. You are understanding what it takes to make your world go round, to make you happy. See, this right here, this is about you. This is you stepping away into solitude and recognizing what does and what does not serve you any longer. You are letting go of these ratchets that don't belong near you. You are letting go of this dead weight, this dead energy that does not serve you. This is beautiful. This spread is beautiful. Every card that's popping out right now is popping out with ease and just amazingly beautiful. Look at this. I can't even tell that it came out. There's a woman holding a heart. Somebody's in love with you. She wants to give her heart to you. You are receiving that. You taking that. You are taking that shit. And if you are the woman that's holding the heart right now, which I didn't feel like you were, I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. But if you are a woman watching right now, you're ready, honey. You are ready to love again. You are ready to give that big, swollen, beating heart to that man who deserves every part of you. And he wants you. Girl, you gotta go get your man. You gotta go plan and come get your man. Good. You're the angel of balance. Look at these cards. Okay, this ain't no trick. I don't know what's gonna come out. They just flying out like that. If I have any non-believers, you probably don't belong here anyway. You are balancing out your feelings mixed with your physical self, how your body feels mixed with how your soul feels, mixed with your desires, mixed with, whatever you've been through, what your goals are. You're now balancing everything out. So you're eating healthy, you're sleeping, you're resting, you're taking things in, and you're understanding what it means to be balanced. You're balancing out your chakras. You are understanding who belongs in your life and who doesn't. If it means that you should walk alone for a few days, you're walking alone for a few days. You're taking isolation. You're leaving everybody behind. Okay? And whoever falls off and doesn't stay around you anyway doesn't belong near you no ways. They do not deserve to reap your rewards. They do not deserve to feel the way you're gonna feel. You are feeling loved on and appreciated. I'm smelling something. The fuck? You are feeling, is it like food or I'm smelling something. Yeah, I'm smelling something. You are powerful. You're balancing your senses. You're balancing your senses. I love spirit. I love spirit. I love working for the divine. Thank you so much, God. Thank you. I love it. Honestly, I don't even know if there's anything else that needs to be said here. Like, I think we're done. I think that you are divinely protected. You are walking into the love of your life, and you are ready to spend some money on her. And yeah, just go be great. Thank you for joining today, and have a good night. Remember that if nobody believes in you, believe in yourself. It doesn't matter what they believe anyway. It's all about you. All of this right here is about you. It's not about nobody else. This is all about you, honey. So go and enjoy yourself. Much love to you.